Academy. I'm Sheridan, your host, and today we're going to take a look at a drill that's going to help your arms and body sink so that way you're not having as many fat or thin shots. So a lot of the problems that players have is they get too armsy, their arms work independent from their body, and they're not really going to be able to sync it up all the time. So that's why when you see guys playing, or yourself, if you're shooting really good scores one week and the next week you're shooting really high scores, okay? So you're not having any consistency. This is going to help, this drill will help that a little bit, okay? And give you a little bit more consistency. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to set up normal and you're going to swing up to the top of your backswing, okay? Now when you get to the top, what I want you to notice is that your lead arm, okay, so if you're a right-handed player, that's your left arm, it's still touching your body, okay? It's usually not out here or up here, okay? It's kind of right out here in front of your body, and it's kind of touching your pectoral muscle, okay, your bicep here. So what a lot of players do is on the downswing, they'll either start with their body because they think the swing has to start from the ground up, and they'll do that. Their hands will get away from their body now, and then they throw it outside the line. Or they'll start down by throwing their hands at the ball, and what that does is that also gets their hands outside the line, and it gets their arms working independently from their core. So this is going to help your arms work with your core. So it's going to feel like your arms are just falling straight down. So the first thing you're going to do in this drill is just let your arms fall straight down from the top. But don't turn. Boom. Okay? So it'll hit the turf back pretty far. Now what you're going to do is start to turn as your arms fall. Okay? So if you can turn as your arms fall, you're going to start to see that club moving closer and closer to the ball. You don't want the club to hit the ground until about 4 inches in front of the ball. That was right at the back of the ball. That was in front of the ball, okay? So that's where you want it to fall. So now when you go to swing up to the top, arms will fall, turn, and just hit that turf in front of the ball, okay? Now, if it gets a little out of sync, if there's a little bit, and for me, there was a hair a bit out of sync there, my hips moved a little quicker than my upper torso, and that's why I pushed it. It was a push fade, okay? So I'll work on that drill again, because that's what can happen, and that's a good thing for you to start to see and feel what is incorrect and what is correct. So you'll continue and you'll still do it. You'll let your arms fall. You'll start to turn. That helps you shift your weight. You swing through it. You'll be in better position. Go up to the ball. Same feeling. Much better result. Okay? Straight, little fade. Straight off this way. I can live with that. So, remember, you're going to let those arms fall first, hit the ground, keep turning until you hit the ground in front of the ball, get to a full finish, get your shoulder to the target. Guaranteed it's going to help you hit a lot more consistently time and time again. So for more great videos just like this, don't forget to subscribe because we add a new video every week. So until next week, try to keep it in the short grass. I'm Sheridan from Par Breakers Golf Academy, and I'll see you next week.